What's up? Hello. Good evening, everyone. What's up? What's up? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. How's your Sunday doing, fellas? Good evening, Chinks, Tata Rudes, Roni Sabal, Mr. Raynoy from UK. What's up? Alright. Check, check, sound check. Check. Sound check. Check. Can you hear my voice? Internet's acting up pretty bad. When it rains here in the Philippines, it pours. So does our internet. So how's the feed on the background music and between my voice? Is it loud and clear? Hello, hello. Rain and Arca, good evening. What's up? Nothing but a great drink to cap up the week. Oh well, before another week starts. Rick Marasigan, good evening. Yeah, just can you give me a benchmark? How much is check. Aaron Salcedo, good evening. Hello. Can you see my video? I think the internet's acting a little strange. Hello. Hello, Aaron.
She waits to see you closely and down by the river. Oh, for that place we've all been fighting.
Alright, just refresh the feed. How's it going this time? If it rains, it pours. Alright, so this is an 18K base. Oh, okay. Give me an idea. A lot of viewers tonight as well. Welcome to you. Let yourself known on the live chat feed. So tonight we're gonna feature the Elegee Alab bass, and it's been a long time that I wanted to test one. 5-string pala yung 18K. 18K ba yung ano, Rick? Alright, cool. Good evening, Ian Torvillas. Hello, hello. So, sound check muna tayo. Let's do a sound check. How is my background music compared to my voice? Is it on the right levels? Help me do the sound check. If you can hear it very well on your end. I suggest that you put it use a good pair of headphones when you are listening right now for your listening experience. Because speaker on your smartphones won't do the thing. So by the way, this LG is strung with the Sadowski Blue Label strings, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, make yourself known, LG fans. Yoo-hoo! I know you're there. So, just a quick disclaimer before I proceed. I'm not affiliated with any of these brands that I am going to demo tonight. So this is just my honest opinion about this bass, maybe a constructive inputs probably if the manufacturer is open for any future redesign of the bass or anything like that. No pun intended, just pure from my point as a bass player. Konting lakas pa sa bass. Nagpipeak na dito sa ano eh. I suggest you listen, bro, with a good set of headphones. It's not gonna cut if it's just your standard phone speakers. So anyway, Ian, Rick, how's the level of the bass? So anyway, Rick Marasigan basic jazz bass configuration. We'll get into there later. Right. So I will be posting this as well. Actually, Patrick, this particular model is not made in the Philippines. This is made in Vietnam. So we'll get into the details and the specs based on my research. Off lang sa akin, naka-earphones ako. Alright, cool. So for those who have joined tonight, so we're featuring this Elegee Alab bass, and again, this is just based on my point of view, opinion as a bass player myself. So no pun intended. I'm not even affiliated with any of these brands that I am demoing, right? So these are I'll go with the pros and cons, and I'm gonna give it an unbiased review of this bass. So don't worry, okay? Completely unbiased. So this bass is strung with the Sadowski Blue Label strings for that clarity and all. Oh yeah, let's start. Especially this is based on as you can see, a jazz bass, right? 21 frets, maple goodness. All right. So let's start first with the. I'll just disconnect this for some time. I'll plug it in later. So also, before I proceed, the signal is direct from the bass to my Scarlett Solo. The DAW is not even open, and the Scarlett Solo is not even capable of MIDI out. So what you hear is what you get, guys. Later, I'll be hooking up my pedal board, but it's not plugged in at the moment. So yeah, here's the output of my pedal board. I'm gonna demo something later. Okay. So what you hear, again, what you hear is what you get. So that's why I'm highly recommending everyone to put on their headphones for your listening pleasure. Right? So again, this is made in Vietnam, this particular model. Shout out to Ken for entrusting his Elegee Alab bass here at Syncopado. And yeah, basic tuners. So all maple neck, right? The front of the headstock is in a gloss finish, but the rest of the neck satin. Oh, very smooth. Kudos, bone nut, love that. On bone nut, 21 fret, all maple neck, block inlays, right? We'll get into that week manasigan with the weight. We'll get into that. Easy, bro. Easy. So, one thing that I always look into a bass, that's why I highly encourage everyone to, before you buy any bass, do your research. And one thing that I am particular about any bass is the neck shape, right? This one has a flatter radius, 16, according to my gauges, 16, and I think it resembles a D-shaped neck, so very, very flat. For me, as on my personal preference, I like the C-shape neck, more of just like this on a Squire jazz bass, on Fender Marcus Miller. So that's just me. That's my personal preference, and it has a wider fingerboard compared to a Squire. So I might get a little bit of a hang to get used to this. I need to practice the touch and feel to get a hang about the neck profile. Good, man. I would also compliment the cutaway, so it gives out better access to the upper register, so fits nicely. See, compared to the Squire, it has a squarish neck pocket and bolt. Compare this one, it has a 5 bolts to the neck pocket. And kudos, it has a tight neck pocket. I like that one. Yeah, right. So yeah, we go to the body. Kind of cream Pickguard. I like this one. They call this aircraft gray. Sorry if I mispronounced that one. Let me see. Let's see. So we have, this is running on a extremely passive jazz bass mode. I'm not sure Mexican Battleship Gray aircraft. I saw something posted like a aircraft gray something. Or any both special or Fender American. That's not the topic for the moment, Shell. I'm sorry. We're discussing the Elegee Alab bass. Sorry for trying to buy one. Ergo yung... Yeah, okay, let's go to the body. As per the owner, this has a Basswood body. Pickups are under the 70s pickup placement. What do I mean by the 70s pickup placement? The bridge is closer. I mean, the bridge pickup is closer to the bridge compared to the 60s. 60s pickup placement is much farther from the bridge. So pretty much standard jazz bass configuration, volume neck, volume for the bridge, master tone, standard bridge. Yep, that's about it. Yeah, bone nut, block inlays. So Basswood body, bone nut again, satin finish on the neck, 21 frets on the fretboard. Yeah. So we will go to the weight. I have here a weighing scale at my side so that we can see in real time there's weight. Pretty much on the heavy side. 4.8 kilos. So that's, I think, about almost 11 pounds. 10.58 pounds heavy. a heavy one. So I would recommend that you purchase a good strap because for more of the back support, guys. So again, for those who have joined just now, I am not affiliated for any of these brands that I am demoing. So this is just an unbiased review, a rundown on what I think the pros and cons for me on this bass. So let's start with the pros. Let's go with the okay, let's tune up first. Sorry about that. Let's tune up first. This is strong again with the Sadowski Blue Label strings. Hello, a lot of viewers. Hello, Elegee fans. Make yourself known on the chat. Good evening, guys. Nice of you to see you here. So yeah, more on the flatter again, flatter radius. Not like the standard jazz bass. Usually the standard jazz bass is under the radius 9 point. What's that again? 9.5. Usually the standard jazz bass, or 7.25 if it's a vintage one. Let's tune up first. So again, this is just an unbiased review where I will let you know, under my humble opinion, the pros and cons. Special thanks to Ken for entrusting his Alab bass here. Till the fire next time, I'ma need a light to guide me. So much going on outside me, I wonder why we do the things we do in loneliness, in search of solitude. I deal with the same issues that my father do with every molecule and cell in my body. I'm human. So we're having a little bit of trouble with the stability of the tuning. I'll discuss that later. Oh, Tony Ray, this one is discontinued already? Why? How come? How come, bro? So anyway, sound check with the bass. How's the sound? The level. I'll tone down the background music. Next Alab series gawa na sa Pilipinas. Oh, okay. I didn't know. Idol Jaire, what's up, bro? How are you, man? So again, the signal is straight to my Scarlett Solo. No DAW open, especially on this particular model. There's no MIDI out, so what you hear is what you get, guys. Right. So let's start first with a lot of peeps watching. Hello, Elegee fans. Make yourself known on the chat. I know you're there. Just kidding, man. Due to the pandemic, nagsara yung Guitar Factory. So, oh, sorry to hear that, Tony. Alright, so let's start first with the pros. Especially, you know that I am a big fan of the jazz bass. Especially the 70s configuration, because that's why I got the Fender Marcus Miller. All maple neck. Yeah, I like the finish of the neck satin. Really smooth. Not no glossy, sticky thing at the back here. Yep, this is passive. Roel, Cuervo, good evening. Active? Nope, this is just passive, bro. So for those who have missed later my earlier on my rundown, this has a 21 fret all maple fingerboard, standard tuners, bone nut, basswood body, standard jazz bass configuration, volume for the neck, volume for the bridge, master tone, standard bridge, like a cream. Off-white Pickguard, I like this one. Flatter radius on the fingerboard. Most likely a D shape. Flatter back of the neck. So my personal preference is a C shape. More on the C shape side. A little bit more on the meat for my hands. So that's just my personal preference. Kala ko si John ang gumawa niyan, hindi pala. This is made in Vietnam. But wala pa ba gumagawa ng review? Eh, ang daming Elegee users ata. Yes bro, mass production kasi ang Alab. Ah, okay. So let's start with the pros again. I like the bone nut. Kudos. And one thing that I look into a 5-string bass is how clear is the low B. I'll turn off the background music first. Right? Clear low B. Kudos. I like that one. And as I've done earlier, I did put this down on their weighing scale. It has 4.8 kilos. It's under 4.8 kilos, so that's about on the heavier side. 10.58 pounds if it convert it. Bro, nakapag-setup ka ng Squire ito. No, not yet. That's another topic, Aber. But this one is a Squire jazz bass, CV 70s jazz bass. 6.8K na. That's 4.8 kilos, 10.58 so that's 10.58 pounds. Very good slap sound. Pickup DCR, I haven't tested that one out. Sounds pretty decent. So let's go. I'll let you hear the pickups, both pickups. Full tone first. Neck pickup, full tone. Bridge pickup, full tone. I'm not really used to a very wide neck profile. So both pickups 50% tone, slap. This is the full one. This is 50% tone. Both pickups, 0 tone, slap. Okay. So bridge pick. Let's go again into the bridge pickup. 50% tone. From full, 50%. Zero tone on the bridge. I forgot to tell you, the string spacing on this one is 19 millimeters. Forgot that one. Sorry. So neck pickup only 50% tone. From I'm gonna turn it back to 100% tone. 50%. Zero tone. All right, let's go back again to full pickup. I'm gonna try to play a loop. Let's hear how it sounds like. Both pickups. Finger style. Neck pickup only, full tone. Let's wait for the drum loop to repeat. %, tone. Zero tone. Let's go to the bridge pickup. Full tone. %50 tone. Zero tone. So that's just a rundown on, you know, how it sounds like. Being based on a jazz bass configuration. Kudos. Like that one. More on the mellow side. Hold on, let's change the atmosphere. Right. Alright. So there you have it. You have somehow an idea how the Alab bass sounds like, huh? It is a jazz bass, based on a jazz bass, and it sounds like a jazz bass. So again, what I like about it is the bone nut. I like the satin finish on the neck. Well, either way, 60s placement or 70s placement, I'm both a fan of it. So they opted to go to the 70s pickup placement configuration. Basswood Body, again, 21 frets, all maple goodness, block inlays, and standard tuner, standard bridge. So what I don't like, my con, probably the cons on my personal preference only. I prefer probably more on the C shape. Again, the C shape neck. Not really a fan of flat necks. Flat. If it's gonna be a flatter radius, probably a little bit on the C shape side on the back of the neck shape probably. Maybe go like an asymmetrical neck design, a little bit chunkier here, and as you go up, it goes thinner. Like the I think the Fender Deluxe is based on has that kind of neck. I mean, sorry, Fender Ultra, the latest ones by Fender. So. And I also like, again, one of the things that I like, the cutaway, easy access, because of the round cut here. Kudos. Probably, yeah. What I got three things that which is the cons for my taste, for my personal preference only, right? I think I would suggest that if they would put a string ferrule here, so that the tune, as you can see a while ago, I was tuning it, and it took a while to go in tune. So I think having a string ferrule here will help stabilize the tuners. I mean the tuning. Just like what we see on, this is a Squire. It has ferrules there, here. So more of a stable tuning on that side. very important to have a very stable tuning stability. So yeah, I got those. That's the second one that probably a point to consider with the next design if they're gonna launch it again. Next one is the weight. It's so heavy. It's so heavy. Like for me, if I'm also a working bass player. I usually play at the hotels and other artists. I usually play 3 sets, dance sets. Having this weight is gonna kill my back. It's gonna kill my back. So if yeah, probably a good strap, but if they could lessen the weight probably on the next design, that would be great. Dagdag gastos ang ferrule, bro. The tuning is important as well, don't you think, Jay? Having a stable tune. So let's try to tune up again. So yeah, again, more of the pros. I just have the 3 cons for this bass. The weight, it's heavy. It's more on the heavy side. The string pair rules, and this is more on my personal preference. The neck shape, it's too wide for my hands. I have small hands, guys. So yeah, tuning up again. So I believe having a ferrule will help stabilize the tuning further. Just a small bar to tuck down, or another design if they don't want to have a ferrule. I saw a design by Devon Bass. His headstock, the Devon's bass, has an angled headstock downwards, so it keeps the strings, the pressure downward, putting a pressure on the strings for more stability on the tuning. Because the ferrules are supposed to do that, to pin the strings down further to help to have a stable tuning. So that's it. So far, any questions? That is a good bass. So I'll plug in I'll prepare first my, let's see. I'll weigh, before I plug in my pedal board, I'll weigh the Squire. This is like the CB series, 70s pickup placement as well. Ooh, like the black's nice. So I'll just weigh in the Squire. How much does it weigh? So I have a converter here, 4.3 kilos, so 9.48 pounds. Definitely a lot lighter on the Alab. So I'll plug in. I'll try to, let me see here, do another play along. So how are you guys so far? I'll plug in my pedal board. I'll play something for you. Okay, bro. Sorry. Hindi ba ako nabasa? Weight and stability. Carlo Valle, yeah, I answered that question. It's more on the heavier side, I think. Yeah, 4.8 80 kilos, so that's 10.58 pounds again. Any question na miss ko? Kala ko si Surgeon active due to pandemic. Alright. Sad thing else. I hope they can still make another run, no? If they are open to consider also my suggestions, if they are open. Good evening. Naka-low volume pala ako. Sorry, ganda ng tunog. Using KZ. Alright. Ox lang sa akin. Alright. Hi, Ken! Have you just joined now? Kanina pa ako naka-live. Charles, Barb, pick up. Di ko mineasure bro eh. Ano? Sounds good naman. Sa akin yun lang. So the weight, again, before I play another tune, pros, I like the bone nut. I like the 70s pickup configuration. I like the satin finish on the neck. Very smooth, no? Yeah. And ergonomic cutaway around the heel here. Right. What I don't like is the weight. It's on the heavy side. The ferrules. I hope they could attach a ferrule next time here for more stable tuning. Yeah. And neck shape. I personally prefer the C-shaped neck. You know, more the meat. This thing kind of reminds me of like if you're a guitar player, it's like a fast neck. May Adrian Ash din sila na body niyan, sir. Cool. Cool if they have one. Pero dito, this particular model is a Basswood. Heavy, medyo heavy na nga siya. I hope they could make a lighter one on their next batch, probably. Sayang naman, bakit na-discontinued to? So I will post this naman sa ano. I will post this I will post this on my YouTube channel for those who have missed this. Don't worry. So I just plugged in my pedal board and may play along akong gagawin, guys. All right. That that was the track that me and my three buddies covered. Soon we will launch it. Stay tuned. Shout out to my buddies, Ray Noise and Just Chua. That was the very track that we played on. Everything that you heard there, there's no backing track there. Every keyboard part was done by Ray. Bass is on me. Joshua on guitar one. I think he did you do the second guitars as well, Jazz? Anyway, so just a rundown again on what I like about the Elegee Alab. Forgot. It has a good low B string, bone nut, no? Bone nut, the cutaway at the upper register. I like that one for good access at the upper register. Satin neck finish at the back of the neck. Those are the things that I like, and the 70s pickup placement. I like that as well. Jazz bass configuration, basic jazz bass configuration. What I don't like, the cons for me, weight, the neck shape. I mostly prefer the C-shaped neck profile. It's too wide for my hands. What else? Weight, the neck profile, and the string ferrule. Yeah, the string ferrule. I would highly suggest that if they could install a string ferrule here for more stable tuning. So far, buti po hindi sumali na palabas sa strings kahit walang string free. Pero okay naman siya. It's good naman. Chinks. I'll just disconnect my pedal board. So probably next week we will be launching our video with Joshua and Ray Noise. Hey Ray Noise, shout out from my friend all the way from the UK. What's up, bro? So any more questions about this bass? Probably. And also good thing that they replace this with the standard bridge. I saw some models with the monorail. It looks better with this bridge. I like that one. So 6.8K and I don't know yet, Jay. I haven't checked the DC resistance. Aber ang na-try ko yun. I'll just go back with a couple of questions though. Ang na-try ko yung Square na CV na jazz bass, no? I haven't tried yung P-bass then. Yeah, shout out to my friends, Mr. Jazz Chu is in the house, and Ray Noise, Chinky, Jay of Final Shape. Hope you're having a blast. Thank you for joining me at this very quick bass review. All of those guys were watching a while ago are gone now. Bye, LG fans. Anyway, guys, you have a great week ahead. Please stay safe. God bless. Bye. Taste, Elegee, history.